Destabilizing Foundations, Episode 8.
The world of Ae'oene contains dark and mature themes. Content warnings are in the episode description. Welcome back to Literary Adventurers, the best game show in Ae'oene, where we take members of the Adventurers Guild and really put them to the test on whether they actually can have literary talents. Our contestants today, we have Kaldin.
Hello.
We have Maeve from Rothdare.
Hello there.
All right, we've got Jellen, the humble and peaceful cleric.
Hi, yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Happy you're here as well. And finally, the most loud and boisterous of our contestants today, Thalira Eku'Lanathi.
Did I hear my name? I'm sorry. I'm writing a poem. This is hard.
You were supposed to come prepared.
I try. This is hard.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have an interesting show for you today. We asked all of our contestants to show up prepared with a handwritten, personable poem written by them for one of their fellow adventuring party. What's going to happen is today we're going to listen to all those, and we're going to give all of our audience here, that's you listeners, time to vote on which one's your favorite. And sometime in the next year or so, we'll come back and see what the results are. And we'll have a winner for maybe an inspiration or something. First up, though, let's take a listen to Kaldin's as he was tasked with writing a poem for Jellen.
Yeah. So, turn to Jellen. Very serious face. Jellen.
I can't wait to hear it.
You're...
Is that a blush we saw?
I knew it. I knew it.
I didn't know you guys have been drinking. I thought you finished the wine.
Your hair is black as night. Your pretty mustard eyes. I wonder who you are beneath that manly guise.
Oh my God. Phenomenal.
Every day we see each other, and I hope that you'll be fine. Together, our love could be so true. Please, will you let your love be mine?
Oh my God. I'm so glad you got my mustard-colored eyes.
That is the most romantic thing I have ever heard. I'm so happy for you.
So, okay, that was a joke. I wrote, Jellen, blue and cool, you're so tough and nice and true, something. It's good we have you.
I think I like the first one better.
Good job.
I don't know how we are going to follow that up. We just have a romance in front of us, and it is so beautiful.
Yeah, I think we should just hand out the inspiration now and move on with the day.
Well, unfortunately, Kaldin, that first one, looking at our plagiarizing meter, ding, 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 ding. We're just not sure if you wrote
I
that.
changed 30% of that.
I changed 30%. Wait, we're not meant to plagiarize? Well.
Oh my God. All right, well, we'll let the audience decide whether...
was all me, baby.
We know. Don't you worry, Kaldin. I'm sure the audience does too, and we'll hear back from them as we go. Next up, though, let's hear from Maeve, as she was tasked with writing a poem about Thalira.
Well, mine is more a little sing-songy. There once was a Goliath that went to sea. She sailed the ship called a Skinny Nini. She's tall and strong, and during this song she would have defeated you in a brawl. Oh, here comes Thalira so strong. She's the pillar of this song. That's the end.
That's hilarious.
Fantastic. And we appreciate adding the rhythm and the sing-song to it.
Perfect 7 out of 10, no notes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
What a wonderful,
phenomenal.
you even
I love
got
it.
the audience bouncing their knee. Phenomenal.
Oh,
Let's wait to
so
hear
your
back
plagiarism
from
meter
them.
didn't go off for that?
What's
Hmm.
plagiarism?
It is
Let's
called
take a
a
look.
parody, I believe.
Let's take a look. Pan over to the plagiarism meter. Ooh, nope. It does look like the parody will stay off the plagiarism meter. Unfortunate. But on that note, let's get to our next contestant as we go over to none other than Thalira herself. She was just finishing up writing as she entered the building. She was tasked with writing about Kaldin, who she's been adventuring with for some time. Let's hear it.
Here, I call song to a friend. You see, Goliath, we say song. It is really like a poem, but there is no better translation. It is what it is. How do I speak the words for a friend? I do not have words. I have my arm. What can I give for a friend? I do not have riches, but I can give safety. I offer my song, my shield, and a home. Thank you for being a friend.
Oh.
The crowd is stunned at the unexpected amazingness. The crowd goes wild.
We love you.
I think
With
that
the
is going to
golden
be a
bells at
crowd
the end.
favorite. Absolutely. Phenomenal
sweet.
poem, Thalira, and what a touch of true emotion we got in there. We'll hear back from the audience in a year and see whether that ended
a
up on the
year?
top. But right now, that's my personal favorite. One left. The humble Jellen. Will his poem be as awkward as he is sometimes? Let's find out.
It's beautiful.
Okay, well, I've never written a poem before, so I hope this is good. Can I get a bass line drop, please? Thank you. Oh, Maeve, thou art so brave. Your lute is much better than a flute. And let it be known that in the world of Ae'oene, you're one of the greatest friends I have ever known. That was it. That was all.
Okay, I can't keep up the bit anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh my God, for episode 8. I hope you enjoyed the intro. I was not kidding. We are going leave a comment on the episode, tell us on social media, send a message, whatever, on what your favorite one was. That was great, Jack.
That was phenomenal, dude.
So funny.
Leave us a message somewhere on what your favorite one was, and for the next year I'm going to be tallying them, and we're going to come back and I'm going to be giving inspiration to the one that you've given the most votes.
Oh my gosh.
You mark
Either
this
way.
day, August 23rd, 2025.
It's August 24th. Thank you very much.
Oh my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the intro. This was a fun one. But regardless, we've got a great story to get back to. And again, thank you for joining us. Let's get to it. Last we left off, we had investigated the giant turning out to be stainless steel spike coming out of a rift from the primordial plane. Having been successful in closing it off, shearing off the end of this spike and creating a bit of a change in the river's flow, turned out nothing you could do about it. Problem for another time or another person.
Different adventuring party.
Yeah, someone else. You guys started on your way home. Obviously, you sat around the campfire at the first night, getting ready, relaxing, enjoying the beautiful evening here on the Genoa Peninsula coast. You got a message from the captain of the ship in which brought you here. And a dog barking.
Which is how we named one of the cities.
Which is how we named one of the cities on the Genoa Peninsula that we have not been to yet. Oh my god. And having talked with Captain... Oh boy. Let's say the captain. Having talked with the captain, he was basically asking whether the 2 weeks that he had said that he could give you, whether it was needed, because they're at a turnaround point, and if he doesn't do it now, you're going to have to wait. Which, of course, replying and deciding that you were indeed going to go ahead and take the full 2 weeks here on the peninsula, or at least this side of it. After that, Maeve, taking point as she does to make sure we're staying on task, going over logistics, what our goals are, a whisper creeps into the back of the mind of Kaldin.
Uh-oh.
R.I.P.
Wow.
Not sure, unknowing to the rest of the party, saying, I'm getting closer. This prompted Kaldin into a bit of a panic attack, and having decided we need to go through the night, they did so, finally convincing Kaldin stopping and resting was needed the next night. After continuing the travel on, came across a fog of poisonous smoke in the middle of the road, having killed a driver and a horse of a wagon, doing some investigating, and you ended up coming across a tuligo flowering fern. Ripping it out of the ground. Easy solution. Got rid of the fog. Road cleared, and you were on your way. Ending as you made your way back to Nevoa, and that is where we begin, as you all, riding on your newly acquired temporary cart and bringing Jackie back to the stables, probably the first D&D party to ever return a horse. The town of Nevoa is now...
Kaldin keeps his word.
As we enter into the midday of the 40th of Empia in the year 1202, the town and day of Nevoa is yours to do with what you will.
Well, we should be keeping our promise and burying Verrutha.
I think more importantly is finding out who this man is and what we do with him. We already know what we're going to do with Verrutha.
That is true. Where would be the best place to start?
I think the general store, the Hook and Barrel, because it looks like they have shipments they were bringing to them potentially with all the peaches.
Okay.
Right.
I think it might be good, Yellen, if you take point in this one. I feel like you are a lot easier with bad news. If it comes from me, it might be a bit...
Deliver bad news quite a bit, so I can do that.
We gotta
That
stick
is
to
a
our strengths.
shitty job.
Yeah. Perfect. So let's go. And we make our way
All right.
over.
And indeed, as you make your way over the Hook and Barrel, taking the cart with you, parking it in front, actually meeting you at the front, or rather as you kind of pull up, you see as... Oh, where are my notes? They're right here. Where is he? As Cleasel, who you all know and recognize, barrels out the very wide door, of course, to this shop. Hey, I didn't expect you. See you all.
Well,
I was expecting Ryo with my shipment.
It's funny you say that. Unfortunately, there was a kerfuffle with the Telego plant, and Well, Oriel is no longer with us.
Oh. You said a Tuligo plant?
Yes.
Oh, man, we haven't had... Yeah, that's rough. That's rare that happens, but it does happen. You know, one of the parts of living here, I guess. But, man, that kind of blows. I've been doing business with Ryo for a long time.
Yeah, and, you know, I don't know if it infected any of the fruits or anything that you're getting in, but we do have those. So if they're still good, then...
Man, that sucks. Probably best to throw them out. Well, I mean, that's all right. I appreciate you at least bringing the wagon the rest of the way. Man, taking his... Where's he at? Do you have him?
He's in the back of the cart currently.
I see. Yeah, well, thank you for at least bringing him here. Getting him home's gonna be... I'll see it taken care of. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I did business with him for a long time. I could at least... I owe him that.
I am very sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. You know, friends, they're great, but when they go, you just gotta accept it. So, well, either way, appreciate you bringing the cart the rest of the way. I'll get it unpacking, and I'll get his body, and I'll prep it, and I'll get it sent back home.
We don't know if the peaches are edible anymore.
Yeah, Yellen mentioned that. It's all good. I'll probably just throw them out. I understood.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is, you know? You have to account for loss doing business.
If you throw them out, is there the risk of someone digging them out of the trash and eating them?
Oh, no, I'll bury them. Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't fuck with the poison from them plants. It's not the first time we've dealt with it, not going to be the last. He must have fallen asleep on the way over here. He has a pretty grueling route, and he tends to let his horse kind of guide him through the night, and he'll fall asleep at the reins. It must be what happened.
Have there been any Genasi newcomers in the last several days?
No, I mean, not that I know of. I mean, I generally see almost everybody as they all come through my shop at some point, so I think I would remember. We don't... Only Genasi, I think, in the town is Verrutha and Yari, and of course, Yari's family. No, actually, I take that back. Tammy Flickerfall, she's here. She's a water Genasi. And Vanna. I forgot about those two, but yeah, I mean, they're all accounted for. I haven't seen anybody new.
Have you seen Verrutha lately?
No, actually. Now they mention it, it's been the better part of a week or more, actually. Actually, yeah. I mean, I tried going over there see if I could, switch out some of those little mini potions that weren't selling for some new ones, and her house is all locked up. So I figured maybe she was going out collecting stuff like she does sometimes.
Well, curious.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sure she'll come back at some point.
I'm sure she'll come back. She'll show up one way or another.
Yeah, she always does. She's handy like that, she's all into them natural ways and also being real educated and shit, so she's comfortable in the woods. I ain't scared, so I'm sure she's fine.
Well, thank you so much for your help. Sorry we had to deliver bad news.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that y'all at least brought it here, and that's better than some people do, so appreciate that. Oh, and I know it's been like a little over a week. Yellen, I wish you wouldn't have, but I will admit, my son's been in probably the best mood I've seen him in a long time. So I guess thank you.
No, yeah, of course. It's got a place of honor back in our rooms. So,
right, okay.
I'm sorry.
We buried
Deception check.
Yeah, well, y'all, you can, like I said, you can leave the car here. I'll take care of it. It's no worry. And frankly, for the fact that y'all did that, if you want to grab a ration or two or some food from the shop, you can have it on the house.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
appreciate
gracious
that.
of you.
Kaldin, can you get the
no
bags that we've left in the back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the
Here, I
bags.
can help too. I am strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm
I
gonna
can do that.
go. Considering stuff might have poison on it and shit, I'm gonna go grab my gloves and I'll be right back. So y'all just, like I said, leave it to me. No worries.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did we wrap the bodies at all?
No, and this is
imagine
why
we
we should have
would
got rid of the
have.
corpse first.
I imagine we would have wrapped the bodies before.
With what?
I feel like that's a safe one. Like
I would
having random
assume,
bodies
yeah.
just like staring out at you as you're traveling is
Didn't
pretty
even
creepy.
close their eyes wide open, just staring at us.
I feel like you're asking to be haunted if you don't at least wrap the bodies.
Heads-
So like,
Yeah.
We should still just possibly remove
Yes.
the
Yes.
thing.
of
Sorry, I just
course.
read chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Might be best. So he thinks that there's only one body, unless we would like to announce it to everyone that Verrutha was.
I think they deserve to know.
Oh, absolutely. Just not.
Do we
here.
have like a mayor or someone we can talk
We will.
to?
I think.
Maybelline, I believe, was like the
Yes.
town elder.
Right. Martha.
Marina.
Marceline.
oh my God.
Maybell.
Yes, we should go find the elder. Take our bags with us.
Yes. I will take big bag. I will take the biggest bag.
All right. Where are you guys going to try to find Myrna, the elder?
Doesn't she like to look at ducks?
Yes, and I
She
think
hangs
likes
out a
to,
lot at the other at the
The
Berries.
herbalists. Yeah.
words,
could
man. Words are rough. English is
try
hard
that.
when it's your only language.
We should go to we'll go past the duck lake and go to the apothecaries.
Where did the
Herbalist.
duck like come from?
I don't know.
It's here now.
I remember ducks.
It's in there now. Yeah, there's a small pond with ducks.
There's a duck lake.
You know what? I'm gonna steal it from Avatar. It's got turtle ducks.
Amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah, y'all walk by there. Myrna's not out feeding the turtle ducks. But
What do
you
turtle
walk
ducks eat?
Great question. Worms.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, you guys go on though, and you get out. You get across town to Yari Mosgrove's house that you are very
Yari,
comfortable and
that's
aware of. Yari Mosgrove, the apothecary, or not the apothecary, but the herbalist. Yeah, you end up making your way over there, and sure enough, doors wide open, just as you left it. Ivy growing on the side, very nice garden and herbs growing everywhere, looking very wild but also kept.
Organized chaos.
Yeah, and doors wide open, but out on the porch you do see Ae'oene, her wheelchair-bound husband, just kind of sitting there with a roll in his mouth. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys?
Hello, Ae'oene. Is Yari in?
Oh, yeah, of course. She never leaves. She's in there talking with Myrna right now.
Perfect.
Well, we
Thank
have
you.
some news that might be good for business, but we need to tell her.
Oh, yeah, no, go on in. No worries. I'm just enjoying my day. As he takes a big old drag. Oh.
We enter.
All right. As you
Mhm.
all walk on in through a cloud of smoke. Yeah, you walk in, and sure enough, right there in the front, Yari and Myrna are in the front room where you all had sat last time. Just seeming to have a nice conversation, and Lenara walks around the corner with a little tray with a couple vials on it that have like a paste in them. As you walk in, she walks in, and you're like, hey, welcome back. How's everything been? Did you guys figure anything out? Lenora, hand those to me, Lenora. Please make yourself home.
Yes, we do have news. Milani, you're technically the one who hired us, right? I mean, what was it, a lord who sent us? What was it, Thalira?
Thalira thinks really hard. What? Who? It was... I am also blanking out on who sent us, because I can't find the notebook that I had the notes in.
It was a lord who
Yeah.
finally was like, we need to do something about these kids dying. But Kaldin wasn't actually involved in the Adventurers Guild, so he doesn't have the details on that.
Right, because we picked up the quest at a bar. Yeah.
Well, you were at the Adventurers Guild in Session 0,
Right.
which is, audience, I'm sorry you don't get to hear that. But it was the Adventurers Guild where the contract was posted. The contract would be on. There would be a copy at the Adventurers Guild and a copy on one of you. Who would have the contract?
Maeve
Probably
100% would.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Maeve. Okay, so Maeve has the contract, so she could get it out and get the details if you wanted. Whenever you mentioned not Myrna's name, but in reference to her, she did not respond whatsoever, by the way.
So we have important information regarding missing children occurring in the future and who was responsible and aiding in their abductions. And it's not pretty news.
And Yari kind of looks to Myrna. Myrna looks up, finally looks at you all, slightly annoyed. Spill it out already, I guess. The more answers we can get, the quicker the better.
Is this information you want us to just give out here now?
Well, how sensitive is it?
It's still an ongoing investigation.
One of your village members is dead. Because she was responsible for all of this.
Lenora, honey, do you mind going outside and taking Eden for a stroll? Yeah, sure, that's fine. And Lenora kind of puts down the tray of these like salves and walks out and is like, oh, hey, Lenora, what's up? Okay, fine, okay. Hear that muffled as the door had closed behind her. All right, I don't mind Yari hearing, as she frankly is a confidant for me and gives me quite a bit of advice. So feel free to talk your mind.
The good news is there shouldn't be any more missing children from now on.
That's fantastic. Wow. How do you know? And how do you know what was causing it?
Verrutha was in collusion with a cult. She's
Verrutha?
dead now.
Yari goes. Like you see Yari immediately, like, I fucking knew it.
Validation!
Yari's over here like, Myrna, I've been telling you something's weird with her. That she's shady. Myrna then turns to her. You have been telling me that, but listen, she was a member of this community just like everyone else. Family members for lineages. Like, you understand, honey, I couldn't just turn on her. I had no reason for suspicion.
But Yari did, and Yari's suspicions were what led us to her, and they proved fruitful.
Well,
And
I'm
then
glad that
justice
Yari
was
could have been
served.
so helpful. And thank you so much
She
for doing
could
so.
have
Now,
been if you had listened to her. However, we solved your problem. You are welcome.
well, I must say, as much as I appreciate it, without proof, I can't just believe you. As much as I would like to. In the station I just sadly cannot do that, for when I announce it to people, they will ask for answers that I don't have unless you give them to me and show me.
Can we zone of truth again?
We could sign up truth.
Do you
again.
have speak with dead?
She just immediately just turns to Yari.
Is the professor who
what
came
Yellen
into town
does.
still here?
Oh yes, Dashiell Oxenbrick. What a handsome man. Yes, he is still.
He may very
in
well have a
town.
witness. Is a witness proof enough for you? You have 4 right here, so just curious.
I mean, it may work, but you can see, like, you had mentioned the professor, and she's like very distracted right now. Let me tell you about something about the professor 30 years ago.
Yeah, something about the professor is that Verrutha attempted to have him kidnapped because he could get in her way.
Interesting.
Thankfully, we were there and we stopped it.
If we could get some proof, if I have Yari here as a witness as well, although Yari would be personally, emotionally involved in this, it may be better to get someone else. So, on that note, let me...
Hey, guys, Team Huddle? The fuck do we care about this? Verrutha's dead.
Yeah.
We don't need to be involved in this justice system bullshit for them. She's already dead. What are they gonna do? Kill her again?
Let me fix this up. I go up to Myrna. Verrutha was promptly executed in the name.
How do I know that it was just? You adventurers always get ahead of yourselves, wanting to take the law into your own hand.
You think a paladin from Rothdari would murder someone?
I think you're a part of the adventuring guild, and therefore I don't trust you fully.
Then why did you contact the adventuring guild to take care of this?
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not. Although I do think it was still the best course of action because we were in a
Well,
situation
then
where
we
could
took
not...
care of it. You know what? We fulfilled our contract. End of story, okay?
Well, fine. You know, I wasn't going to go here, but I'll go here since you're getting emotional. Where are the children's bodies? Are they alive? Are they dead?
No, the children are not alive.
They're dead.
They are
They
dead.
are dead.
And where's your proof, and where are the bodies?
There are no bodies. They were used as a source of power for a ritual.
Their bodies were used as a source of power?
Their souls.
The spirits
Oh.
were.
Oh, their souls. I guess that makes more sense. Well, if the souls were used, then wouldn't the husks of the bodies be left? Kind of turns to Yari and, sorry for being so blunt. I know, your daughter. Anyway, to the point. What does your contract say? May I read it? I did not write it up. It was done by the Lord of Creole. We simply asked for help, and for once they finally listened after the 1,000 years of us asking.
I pull it out and quickly give it a read first before handing it over to double check what it says.
It does say the goal is to find who did it, bring them back dead or alive, and also find the children dead or alive.
I don't know that our purpose for telling her was to be like, checked off, we finished our mission. I figured we would still be going
Oh, yeah.
to the other town to like
Mhm.
continue.
Oh, 100%.
Because we know that there's a bigger problem here. We were
Mhm.
just letting her know that like, hey,
her
this
issue is
person's
I
dead
understand.
because she was
She doesn't-
responsible. Here's her body.
Right.
Look,
She
that's
does
okay.
not understand that.
I'll hand it to her and be like, we have not finished the mission as of yet. We are still on the 3rd.
Sorry, I must remember. We are not done. We found
We're
who
telling-
did it. We're trying to figure out the rest of the story because she opened up something much worse, and I don't know what it is. We need to find it out.
This problem was always bigger than your little village. You were just a part of it.
Well, of course,
We are
Armas
telling
was
you-
also a big part of
We are, ma'am, we are telling you as a courtesy that we have the culprit behind who is kidnapping children here so that you know what to do with her body. We are continuing with our mission and we will be leaving your village soon so that we can get to the bottom of this, find the actual bodies of the children, and stop the larger threat.
She kind of like, when you like said, ma'am, she kind of like was taken back for a moment. but like,
Sorry, my
kinda-
customer service happened.
no, that was good.
I love it.
She kind of took it, like, was taken back for a second and kind of just like came into it and like almost like a, okay, respect type of, I can respect that. Obviously, you mean business. All right. Well, as long as you all continue on, I see no reason to argue with you. I appreciate you for what you've done in delivering the body, and I will send a message to the Lord that the body of at least one involved has been delivered. I don't know exactly what that does for your contract, because it is with him, but I will do the due diligence to make sure that you are at least recognized for that. You said you have
appreciate it.
Verrutha's body.
Yes.
Okay. If you could do me a favor and take it to my home, just put it by my back door. It is secluded. Nobody will see it, and I will take care of the rest.
And as a reminder, the professor himself is a partial witness, and he likely has an actual witness with him.
Oh. Good to know. Well, if you all are doing
Verrutha, I
nothing
think his
with-
name was.
Oxenbrig? Oh, no, the witness. Where did I put my note?
No, not Ruka. He's the one who likes to bake.
Hess.
Hess.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Hessel.
The guy who likes
Hessel.
to bake, yeah.
Hessel Joran. Oh, he's a witness, you say?
I'm to
Interesting.
understand that he was perhaps forced to aid her under duress.
Correct.
Interesting.
He may be a squirrel.
Are you all done with your investigation with him?
As far as we're aware, he's told us everything he knows. We could question him more if you would like.
Well,
We were
that's up
going to
you,
go over to
but-
Verrutha's to look for additional evidence for her collusion.
I see. Well, you continue on however you see fit, but if necessary, we will go gather Hess and keep him contained until we can also get our own answers and decide what to do with him. If you could do me a favor and write down everything you've told me and anything else that's been left out, I would appreciate that. And sign it, all of you. That would help me with my proceedings with the town.
Can I perception check her to see if she's being shady? I just wanna.
Insight?
Yeah.
An
that
insight
one.
check? Yeah, if you want insight.
Yeah. Just because I have trust issues. Just kidding. I'm the most trusting person in the world. That was in that one.
That's certainly not true. I got a 25.
Fuck yeah.
I'm more curious about what she wants to do with the body.
That's part of what we would be
Yeah.
sussing out with the insight.
Yeah.
I swear
Yeah,
we
no,
know what happened to
she-
the kids' bodies. I forgot. I swear someone said something. Anyway.
We don't fully
Um,
know what's up with the bodies. We know that they
Mhm.
used their like energy,
Spirits.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to fuel the ritual.
should
Yeah,
probably
that was an
ask him.
11 for insight.
You can tell, like, when you first met her, she was a little more, I don't know if aloof is the right word, but she wasn't taking this quite as seriously. Like, they've asked for help from their lord for so long, and they've finally been given it, but it's like, is it even good help? Very, essentially not hopeful for the situation, so she didn't really treat you guys with as much respect or near as much seriousness, and now, given what you have said and everything, that demeanor has drastically changed. So definitely seeming like she is now much more serious and treating this as the leader of a town would treat it, with the level of respect and seriousness it deserves.
Okay. We should probably ask the squirrel a bit more questions regarding the children before we leave.
The squirrel. Well, was it a ferret? What did he turn him into?
I think it was a
Something
ferret.
small and furry.
Yeah.
They kind of all look the same to me.
We should also go to Verrutha's shop One, for what Kaldin said of like seeing if there is any physical evidence that we can pick up, clues for ourselves or anything that's helpful to them if we happen to come across it, but that's definitely not our primary goal. And then also to see if we can rate it. For
Well,
potions and
technically,
things.
as the owner is deceased and she does not have
The
a
owner's
close next of
deceased.
kin, legally speaking, these things
Yeah.
should be up for grabs.
Legally speaking, your possessions go to the person who murdered you.
No, yeah, that checks out. I'm looking at the laws right now.
This is a man of the
hilarious.
cloth. He knows
I
what
am
he's
a
talking
rich
about.
woman, apparently.
That's right. Okay, well, this is a lot to take in. If you could please write that down. Again, all of you sign it. Give me all the
Yes, we do
information you
that.
have. And deliver it with the body. I'm going to go
Oh, we have it here.
prepare
We can
what
just
is
deliver it now.
neat. Right, well, you can do that, and after you write all of your information. I'm going to leave now because I now have preparations I vastly need to take care of, as my day has now gotten much more complicated. Not that it shouldn't be, mind you. I'm not saying you did anything
So
wrong.
sorry.
Sorry
I
to
just do have a
inconvenience
lot
you.
to take care of now. Where I had an open day, it is now... My schedule is full for the next 3 days. Speaking of which, Yari, if you could please cancel my appointment tomorrow. You all have a good day. And I look forward to hearing more from your investigation, I guess, as you find more. Yes.
Thank
She
you.
just kind of like awkwardly stands up and goes to leave.
Thalira.
Do you have parchment and ink that we could use?
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
Drop the body.
The door closes. The door closes. And as soon as the door closes for Myrna leaving, Tarek goes, I fucking knew it.
You were right. You were right.
God, I need to trust my instincts more.
You always follow your gut.
Also,
Always.
Unless you've
Yari?
eaten milk.
My condolences.
Thank you. I still have hope, at least. Maybe I could give her a proper burial, you know?
We'll do what we can to find her body.
I
Yes.
appreciate that. Were you here? I don't know where you all have been for the past week. I assume doing your thing, but did you all hear about the young lad that was taken from while they were out of town? Camping like
Yes.
a lot of us do?
We did.
They arrived shortly before we left.
Yeah, yes.
It's sad. I thought we were lucky this year. I guess not.
He
Boris
was.
and Jamie aren't taking it well. That's for. I mean,
He
who
was
would?
a
But
failsafe for them.
they're such nice people. They didn't deserve that.
Yellen. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, they are nice people.
Insight check.
Yeah, I don't know if I would necessarily be actively inciting that. But,
Yeah.
17.
All right.
but my
17.
passive would be a 14.
I mean, normally Yellen's not as like, yeah, they're great.
I don't even know what I would roll against it.
Yeah, Yellen
I
didn't tell us about
deception-
that. What happened?
I
did
guess
he?
deception because he's saying, yeah, they're great people.
No, he just said that he knew them.
Mhm.
No,
He had mentioned that,
Oh.
and then he
Mm.
and he
I meant
didn't
just
really
that.
say anything else.
No,
No,
he
it's
didn't
because
elaborate on
he-
how he knew him.
He freaked out when he saw them
right.
Mm-hmm.
to start with.
What did you get, Rennie?
17? No. What am I? 17.
Well, I'm probably thinking they're nice people then.
Okay.
All right.
He's a genuine guy. Yellen's a genuine guy.
I'm just telling the truth, bro. I'm telling it as I see it.
Well, I hope you all can at least get the bodies for everyone back. I mean, Boris and Jamie's son, maybe since it was so recent, maybe they didn't end up being used. I mean, if I'm going to have any hope, I guess that would be it. But either way, Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, if you want anything else from me, you just let me know. Obviously, you all you've been pretty effective. You've been here for just over a week and already found all this out. So, I mean, you obviously must be good at what you do. What's your next steps?
Look
I
through
believe-
Yari's things, I think. Yari?
Ver-
Verrutha.
Verrutha.
I'm right here. That I understand. Yeah.
Sorry. I was thinking of you because
No,
you're
it's
in front
okay.
of us.
Of course, it's stressful. It's been a stressful week.
It's a Lloydian slip.
What's that? I'm sorry, I'm not super educated.
Lloyd was a professor of like mental psyche stuff, and it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Lloydian Slip. I'll try to remember that.
It's when you're
Um,
thinking of something and so you accidentally say instead of the thing you wanted to say.
I see. I do it all the time. Okay.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm sure Lenara's going to be back soon. She kind of looks over at Verrutha's body. I take it that's her.
That is her.
Yes.
Yes. It, as a warning, it is in 2 pieces.
It should be. Probably more.
Well, we promised for her surrender we'd bury her in her backyard. You can put her in more pieces.
I'm not going to be involved in that.
I promised that. I lied. Do whatever you want with her.
Well, either way, I'm going to be keeping my distance. Regardless, yeah, I've got a lot to process. Y'all, good luck on the rest of the investigation. I hope you find the rest of it.
Thank
I
you.
am sorry. We did not have better news for you.
Hey, some news is better than no news, so I appreciate it. All right. Well, y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna step in the back. She quietly gets up and kind of walks in the back of the house. As soon as she rounds the corner and you hear a thud, and maybe a few whimpers of a cry.
We should leave. Give him privacy.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
Should we go to Verrutha's next? Well, I suppose we should drop off the body.
Where are we dropping the body?
Yari had brought out some parchment and an ink
Oh,
well.
yeah, we need to do.
She had done that while
write
talking
the
with
report.
you. So
Mhm.
Sweet. Well, I would write up the report in my super neat, amazing cursive handwriting.
all right. So you all go drop off the body in the report then?
Yes.
Yes, at Marley's.
Yeah, you see that about the center of town, there's like a small kind of path it leads just a little bit up the hill. I say little, I do mean it's not very far, but it's slightly up on the hill, and there's a pretty nice house. It's not very big, but it's very well taken care of. It's like a very well like mix of large stone that's been mortared together with log cabin on top. And around the back, it's very wooded around the perimeter with like a little yard with some like flowers and things like that, and a nice little water feature. And there's like a bush slightly out from the wall right next to her back door that you could put the body behind.
Old lady's got time on her hands.
This is very
I
quaint.
imagine we put it there.
I put a recommendation in the
Yeah.
report too to bury the body in the children's cemetery.
Okay. All right. You all head to Verrutha's next?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you head over there, nobody is around. It's like late afternoon or so probably right now. And you go over there, nobody's around. It's locked up literally exactly as you left it, even though it's been a little over a week.
On our way over while we're walking.
The only difference probably would be like a couple empty vials of maybe used things that have been left on the porch.
If I'm unlocking it, I rolled a 29 for sleight of hand.
Okay, that would work. And Maeve, what were you trying to say? Sorry.
It's all good. It was beforehand, but we've started rolling, so it's all good.
No, if you want to do something beforehand, that's
Sorry.
fine.
Nah, it's all good.
All right. As you unlock the front door and it swings open, you are presented with the home in which you have been in now twice already. Exactly has left it very hurriedly, gone through to pack very quickly, leaving things on the floor. Doesn't appear changed literally whatsoever since you were here last.
Okay, so evidence if we find any. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Evidence if we find any that's helpful for the, I don't know, weird trial so that people believe it or something. But what we need to be looking for is any clues as to where we would need to go next, for sure. And also potions. She's not going to use them.
This true?
Technically, it's not stealing if she's dead.
It is only ransacking.
Indeed.
That's right.
Well, she has no
so
next-
as
we
you
have the
all-
moral high ground.
Moral high ground. This is 100% above board.
Absolutely. As you all start to investigate the home, I will need some investigation checks for all that are looking for things.
25.
I will look for things. I don't know if I'm going to find things, though.
15.
I don't know if I'm going to find anything either.
Holy shit, I might actually find something. I rolled an 18.
Nice.
Nice.
Huh.
What'd you roll, Yellen?
5.
Ah.
I'm just kind of standing in the middle of the room like, wow, this place really was gone through fast, huh? That's crazy.
Kaldin's like picking out specific things because I rolled a 25, like picking out literally everything that he listed that we would need. He goes, yep, definitely, yep.
I'm more
for
looking for
sure.
evidence over ransacking.
It's a nice carpet she had.
Sure.
What
How
was
did you
your
not
roll,
stain it?
Maeve?
15.
15? Okay. I'll start with Kaldin. Your roll was pretty high if I remember correctly, right?
25. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. With a 25, you end up finding a small door underneath the stairwell, looking as if it's a closet. And as you're looking through it, mostly is just a supply closet. You see a broom in there, mop, some like extra dishware, and maybe like extra vials that she's not currently using and things like that. Nothing crazy. But while investigating, you notice as you pull out a container of like salted meat for storage, there's like a small little indention in the wall. Thalira and Maeve, you both together while searching very quickly and easily were able to find a very, very large cache. She has like an office that is catty corner from the kitchen. It is where you all had been. It's like right off the living room, and it very much leads from the entrance area into that, which normally is kind of like roped off during business hours, so that way it leads to the office. That's where you guys were previously. While in there, very quickly noticing that there are public displays of some potions, which are some general, like very easy to make ones that you guys could grab. You see that there is like a little hatch almost in the floor behind her desk.
Oh.
Interesting. Where are my other notes?
Can I investigate it to see if there's any traps with this door?
You can. And while you're doing that, we'll go back to Kaldin.
What does the indention look like? Like, does
It
it look
looks
like
like a
something should be
very-
slotted in?
It looks like a very thin, like if you were to take literally a razor blade and very carefully cut in a square, that amount of gap between the two pieces of paper, that would be how thin there is like a slice in the wall in a square.
Okay.
Something maybe could be pushed in, could put on there. Maybe the wall pushes in there. It could be a variety of things.
Can I further investigate this specifically to try and figure that out, or?
Yeah, give me another roll.
Okay. 17.
17. Yeah, as you're kind of investigating it, you go to push on it, and as you push one corner, the other corner pops out, and you're able to grab it, and you slowly kind of peel it out without breaking any of the covering, essentially. And behind it is a sigil.
What does it look like?
It looks like 3 intersecting ovals with a kind of, it's very like, I don't know what the proper word to use. It's not tribal, but it's, I don't know what the correct description of the type of, I guess, art style the symbol is, but you can tell it looks like a wave in the middle of 3 intersecting ovals.
Like cutting through them, or?
Like it's 3 intersecting ovals. Like it's a triad of ovals, and in the center, it's like a three oval Venn diagram, where in the center it has like a cresting wave.
Okay. And then I also found what looks to be a door under the stairwell.
This is in there. This was found like behind.
Okay. I went in and okay.
Yeah, you went in, and while investigating in there is where you found.
I take the sigil.
Okay, when you take it, it leaves an indention where it was sitting. That's how it was just sitting in the wall like that.
Okay. It was like the wall was perfectly carved out for it to fit in there.
Correct, and there was like a cover placed just carefully over it.
Okay.
To hide it.
Put that in my pocket. I'll put that in my pocket.
The other 2, what was your investigation to check it for traps?
21.
21. Good thing you checked. Sure enough, as you go to check it, and you're like kind of checking the lock on this hatch, as there is like a little lock on there.
Mm-hmm.
As you slowly kind of try to mess with it, not trying to fully unlock it, but just trying to say if like, does it make any weird sounds as you kind of try to rotate it or do anything? Is it more than just a simple lock? You're kind of listening ear against it, and sure enough, you hear sounds as you like kind of try to turn it. You hear sounds from a different point in the hatch, as if something would be attached to it by a string.
Okay.
I've come back up and have rejoined them.
Kaldin, you're good with your fingers, aren't you?
That is what she said.
Some have said so.
Well, I hope so. This latch is trapped.
Okay.
Booby trapped.
Booby.
I don't have tools specifically for that, but I can.
Does anyone have tools to untrap booby traps?
Does anyone have booby trap tools?
No,
booby
nobody
tools?
has thieves' tools? Are
No
you a
booby
rogue
tools.
without thieves' tools?
Oh, never mind. I do have thieves' tools.
You do have booby trap tools?
No booby tools? Oh no.
No. I step aside for the master.
31. It was
31. Yeah, as you're kind of playing around with the lock.
20.
You made two.
Yeah, as you're playing with the lock, it seems like a normal lock at first. As far as like the way the key would mess with the tumbler. But with knowing what they told you, something's different. After investigating for a minute, you end up literally just pushing. You kind of take on a needle and push it directly in. There seems to be a button at the back of the lock. So this would have taken a custom key to push a button to release something to where it doesn't turn the thread. And you're able to then pick the rest of the lock.
Good work.
I didn't blow us up, which is always a plus.
Always
See,
a plus.
I knew you were good with your fingers.
After you unlock it, you're able to pull up, and the hatch does not lead to a basement, actually. What comes up is an entire shelving unit.
Oh.
Magically lit with much more expensive looking potions.
Well,
Oh
That
my.
is what I am talking about. This is great. Excellent job there.
Does anyone know what these do?
are they labeled?
I have no idea.
Can we try to identify them at all? Or
Are they labeled?
They are not labeled.
Bitch.
There's no potion that's a skull and crossbones that's actually a llama or anything.
A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Right. The poison. The poison for Cusco.
The poison for Cusco.
Cusco's poison.
Poison.
Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! Wrong lever!
Why do we even have that lever?
Yeah, no, they are not labeled, unfortunately.
Should we take these back to Yari and ask, or are you guys able to kind of like suss it out? I'm not especially good with magic.
I mean, we
So-
could try, but I feel like taking them to Yari might be a good idea.
Or you could just give a little.
Just a little taste test.
Well,
And then we will have a llama situation.
Oh no!
Llama, llama, da.
None of the potions previously would have turned us into a llama, but one of them absolutely does now.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. Don't blame me though. Just blame yourselves.
It's true. We goofing. We goofing to our detriment.
Indeed.
Depression.
What's our plan? Is anyone doing Arcana checks, or are we just gonna
Yeah,
do
I
it?
will
Arcana check on
Arcana
it.
check. I will fail. Oh, actually, no. I'll give you bardic inspiration. And be like,
How much?
I'm
is
sure
the-
you can figure it out.
4, right?
for?
It's a
Is
D6.
it 4 or 6?
I think it's a D6.
Oh, Natural
at this
20.
level. Oh, shit, yeah!
He knows all of them.
You know, I didn't see these
Wow.
before when we came in, but now I really know what they are.
Not in the natural light anymore, and
So
the
that was an
the
Arcana,
sun
right?
face.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so you kind of like try to get a sense for what magical effect these are going to give. You start to reach out, you kind of start to meditate on them and reach out not divinely like a lot of your other powers may do. You try to legitimately just use your connection with the arcane and your practiced abilities. You start trying to kind of suss them out. You can immediately see there are 3 that have the same looking jar that they are in, and they are all 3 greater healing potions.
That's pretty good.
They're up on the top shelf. There are 2 other shelves below it, with the middle one holding two thinner vials that are very slightly different. And you can't, even with the natural 20, because it's not your specialty, I won't fully give you what each of these are, but you do know they're potions of some sort of giant strength, but they are not the same.
Okay. And how many of those were there?
There's 2. You don't know which kind of giant strength each one is, but they are not the same. And at this point, you kind of get the sense the reason they're not labeled is because the jar or vial they're in equals what they are. And then you go to the third one, and there are 4 different jars down at the very bottom. One, even with a natural 20, you got no idea, but it is completely black with a gold sparkle floating in it. You have another one that is, this is the poison of,
For Cusco.
it is the poison for Cusco. Yep. that's-
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
yeah, totally.
It's the poison. The poison for Coochie.
The good. No, don't even. Oh no. The poison of a storm snake. And that's 2. There's 2 more. Another one is a potion of invisibility. And another one is a potion of water breathing.
Wonderful.
What is a storm snake?
Would you know? Is a better question.
Would Thalira know?
Look, no one. Thinking of all your backstories, it's not like it's very only found in one region of the planet. I don't think anyone here would know about them.
This is a storm snake.
Not even in books?
I mean, maybe if you want to try, you could roll me a history check. But I mean, it'd have to be a really high check to get any information because it's so niche to one specific place.
Is a 14 high enough?
Unfortunately, no, I don't think it is.
Thalira actually rolled a 16. Also probably not high enough.
What are you rolling?
No. They were rolling history to see if they can maybe by chance have any information on a storm snake.
I'll roll it for funsies.
I don't think 16 would be high enough. No. That is what you're able to find. Question
Very
is,
cool.
what do you do from here?
Imagine Kaldin with invisibility.
Ooh.
I don't think you need it. Just stating that fact.
Fair, you know.
I think you are the potion of invisibility at this point.
Mm-hmm.
If you drink Kaldin's blood, you become invisible.
Yeah, it's just Kaldin's blood in that bottle.
So Kaldin doesn't bleed because his blood is invisible.
Yeah, you
Thalira
can't see
secretly has
Kaldin
the
bleed.
goal of becoming a Dampier, knowing just to be able to use Kaldin's blood for invisibility.
Who does?
I said Thalira secretly has the goal of becoming a Dampier.
You're still in heavy armor. You'd still... They'd be able to hear you. You'd just be invisibly loud.
The invisible sound of pots and pans noises.
It's just echoing throughout the room.
With the information you've now found here, given what you have found, what do you do now?
Investigate the squirrel.
We should go ask us some
Interrogate.
questions.
Also, we got a bit distracted by the potions, but I pull out the sigil. So I found this perfectly squirreled away. I'm assuming it's the sigil for the organization she's in because of the water element to it. I'm going a bit Australian.
You did.
I couldn't tell.
You did there.
If that helps, I
It's-
couldn't tell.
It's water that throws me because I've
Ah.
heard her say water enough times that when I'm
I'm
trying to do something
sorry.
that's just slightly similar.
No, Cleo. No.
Oh, I know.
No, Cleo. The condensation.
It's possible that if we go to the cave that she had been receiving correspondence from, that we would require this to access information. And there may be more information there. Who knows? It may be
That
nothing.
is actually
She may have
a really
destroyed
good
it.
idea.
I doubt she's destroyed it. Well,
With how
maybe.
much of a hurry she was in, I also doubt it, but we never know.
Yeah. Well, we shall go there then, I guess, and then we'll go interrogate a squirrel.
Alrighty.
It took a minute to
Okay.
remember why we were talking to a squirrel, and then it hit. Okay. I am less confused now.
I'm
I'm
glad.
fairly certain it's a ferret. They're different.
They're all the same.
Are you all leaving the house then, or are you further investigating here?
Oh, I
Is
thought
there
we
additional
investigated.
investigation checks to be made? Because we can.
You
I
can
mean,
certainly
I'd
try.
be wanting to search this place from top to bottom.
Yeah, that would have been my
Anything
intention.
In her bedroom, any journal, anything.
Yeah, I mean, given the prior investigation check, some other
Oh,
things I
right,
could
we already
probably
had-
give you.
mhm.
Yeah, some other things I could probably give you is like a journal of hers, like you had mentioned. Anything that you kind of like start flip through it a little bit, and anything even remotely referring to anything to do with this investigation is very vague, not really giving you any details. But the journal is also very easy to find, just classically in a bedside table.
Is there any invisible ink written?
If you can figure out a way to check that, maybe. But a couple other things you could find is like a recipe book for both food, and you find a separate one for like some basic potions. If you wanted to bag that. But it really, honestly, kind of seems like she leads a very simple life. There's not a lot to the house.
Past tense.
True. Fair.
She lives a very simple life now.
We made it even simpler.
Okay, are we...
Yeah, it's not much. Find a really nice kitchen knife.
I'll take that. Let's see. Manage inventory. Can I add kitchen knife?
Yeah, you could also, if like something else you could find here that might be useful for you guys is probably like a medicine kit.
Oh, yeah.
Like a healer supplies. You could find those here.
I would
plenty
grab
of
some
them,
of
actually.
those.
A healer's kit?
Yeah, a healer's kit for sure. So, and you can also, because I think this might be something Thalira might want, but you definitely can find booze here as well. If you didn't get the if you didn't catch the hint, say if you didn't catch the hint, she was a very lonely woman.
Mm-hmm.
How would we like to partition out the potions?
Well,
Sorry,
do you
my
want to
cat was
keep these
snoring.
mystery ones in all together, or should we each have one, perhaps?
Well, there's only 2. There's
Oh.
there's only 2 that were, or 3 that we're not 100% certain about, and only 1 that we don't have any idea, right?
Right.
Yes. Yes, correct.
Well, the healing potions, at least we should determine who's getting them.
I think Thalira should definitely get at least 1 or 2 of them.
I think Jellen should have one since he is a healer. If he goes down, it's hard for him to
That is
heal.
true. Yes. And Maeve, you seem like you take hits a lot, judging by your
Yes.
armor.
Yeah, it needs a polish.
So you should get 1 too.
Okay.
And Kaldin, you don't get hit.
I seek not to. It hurts when you get hit.
I'm telling you, you don't get hit.
Oh, I won't get hit. I will endeavor to not get hit. Until we find out more about the storm snake and what that poison might be, I don't think we should use it. As
Good
well
idea.
as this black potion. Yari might be of some help with it. Do we wish to go speak with Yari first? She might still be needing a moment.
Yes, I think she needs her time. It would be best to either continue with our investigation, either at your rendezvous point or with this girl.
Thalira, Gwynedd may be of assistance too. We'll be heading in her direction once we leave here.
Yes. She would actually be a very good person to talk to.
Are we heading to the cave that Yellen and I had tracked her to before?
Yes, your
I think that's the plan.
I think so,
liaising point.
especially if you have that weird little sigil thing.
Yes, I do. Do I need to roll survival to try and remember where it was?
I would say yeah. It's been a little over a week.
15.
Yeah, I would say so. 15 probably takes you a little longer than you would like to admit to get everybody there.
I'm not lost. I'm just
Yeah,
No, we
like there's
believe
a
you.
couple times where you've lost it and you kind of you try not to. You may not you try to look confident type of thing, and you pick it back up, but probably lost it more times than you would probably admit to anybody. But you do get there.
I think Kaldin is still pretty antsy as well. So
Right, which makes sense. So, but yeah, you all manage to find your way, and you stare up at this large cliff face, rather, of stone wall. And sure enough, now that it's a little brighter out, you can see the little lip in which you had hung off of that has a small opening. You can't see the opening from here, obviously, but you know where it's at.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I can go up and... How high up is it?
Oh, Lord, I gotta remember how high we had decided. It was a bit.
I think it was a height to where if I wanted to use a rope to help Yellen get up, I could have, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
I think so.
I think so, and we just
I think
chose
it was
not
around
to.
30-ish feet, if I remember correctly.
It's between 30 and 60, I think.
Okay. And the opening to the little cave was not large enough for Thalira to get through, correct?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Thalira, you simply can't get in. You're too you. But if Maeve or Yellen would like to come with me, I can tie off a rope to assist you in getting up.
I think
Otherwise,
that's a good
I can
idea.
go on my own.
I think it might be too dangerous to go alone. So
Here, take this, just in case. And Thalira will hand you the potion.
You just told me not to get hit.
Well, I am not there to take the hit for you.
I climb up, and is there anywhere for me to tie off the rope?
Doesn't look like you would have to create a spot.
There's nowhere for me to tie it off. Do you think you'd be able to get up?
Do you need me to hold the rope?
You're down there.
I am tension.
I can try to hold it, but I don't trust myself to be strong enough to hold your guys' weights. Not that you guys are fat or weigh a lot. It's just not my strong suit.
I should be good to climb. Is it an athletics check?
Athletics check to climb up?
Yes.
Athletics is based on strength, and I think this would be more of a dexterous activity. So I would say acrobatics would be more accurate.
I thought athletics was specifically for climbing.
Yes.
If that is true, then I can.
That's how I'd always seen it.
If that is the case, then by all means. If that is the
I
case,
can see
I will
athletics
eat my
or
words.
acrobatics, both.
Yeah, I mean, it does take a lot of strength to pull yourself up, so I would say either.
Cool. 25. I scale.
Yeah, you're able to get up there at your normal climbing speed for sure.
You climb up as effortlessly as Kaldin.
You don't actually climb, you make a singular jump.
Fuck yeah. You climb up onto Thalira's shoulders and then leap off of her.
And then you land like a Marvel superhero.
Yes!
Yeah.
The Superman.
And then you nearly fall off because this is a very thin ledge.
Superhero pose.
I'm gonna head in.
Helen, are you coming or are you staying down there?
I'll stay down here for now. Athletics and also acrobatics are neither my strong suit, so I prefer not
I
to
can
fall
probably
off the cliff.
hold the rope for you if you would like to come up.
I think it's a good idea to not leave Thalira alone, if possible.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
we'll
I'll
do
stay
that.
here.
I start
Alright.
crawling in.
Yeah, I follow
Okay,
behind.
yeah. To follow behind Maeve, you probably have to take off your armor. Because you do, if I remember correctly, you wear pretty bulky armor, if I'm correct, right?
It's not that bulky, but yeah, I guess.
Like is it chain or is it like chainmail or is it plate?
Nah, it's plate.
Then yeah, you'd have to take it off.
You can guard the entrance. And if I die, I guess you can pull my dead body out.
No, I will take off. I feel like this is a fucking trap. That's fine. Give me 2 seconds. Cool. I take off my armor and I cast a shield of faith onto myself.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we head in.
Sounds good to me. All right, as you both crawl through this little tiny crevice, getting into this little cave. Even as you go to stand up, you can't stand up. You have to like hunch down, kind of halfway bent as you walk. And as you walk to the back, it does start to widen in height a bit, allowing you to start to stand up. But it's not very deep whatsoever, which, Kaldin, you had expected that, given that you were able to hear the way you did.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it takes a very slight right curve against the back wall. This curved back wall, there seems to be a small little table with a mirror set up on it. And on the table, carved on this wooden table, kind of makeshift table, carved into it, there seems to be a magic circle.
Do I see any indentations or like markings within the sigil that's on the table that would indicate my sigil goes there?
So the way magic circles work is, as I've explained before, they're like an electrical circuit. And in this case, they follow from a power source, which you see that symbol in the middle. And it kind of goes through this intricate design and circuitry. And most spells require components. And those components will have slots in the circuitry. The verbal and somatic components that require just regular casting allow you to do it without a magic circle. Whenever a magic circle is used, physical components take the place of those, or you have to stand within the magic circle to then give it these components. In this case, it's a smaller one and it doesn't require that, or circumvented it somehow. But what you do notice is on the right and left of this table, there's a little small piece of quartz, a little collection of hair of some sort, maybe a troll or an ogre or something like that. And on the left side, there is a very small bottle of alcohol. And sure enough, if you kind of like look through the circuitry, even if you don't have to know like too much about all of this, like magic circles and the way they work, to know and identify kind of where there's like these little circles that identify where a component needs to be placed. And sure enough, you see there's enough spots for the quartz, and there's one extra that seems to be a little bit bigger of a circle that your sigil might be able to fit in.
I believe we could activate the circle, which she was using to communicate with, I believe, higher-ups. My question is, do we believe that it's worthwhile to activate it, potentially get a moment to see them, but also have them see us and to know what we look like?
We could. I've got an idea. And I pull out my mask that I have hidden.
Okay.
We don't have to give them our identity.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to like change what I look like, but I could stand out of the way.
Okay.
And since my armor is gone.
True, your distinguishing characteristic of your armor is missing.
Yeah. Now I'm just a feather. Okay, well, I put on my mask. And it's like a whole different person.
Wow, who is this in front of me?
What? What happened? Who is this?
Where'd Maeve go?
It's okay, I'm right here.
Who are you? Thalira!
What? I hear my
Somebody
Maeve!
replaced Maeve!
Oh my gosh.
Somebody replace Maeve.
Okay. So it's pretty simple, you said, for us to activate, to put the things.
Yeah, you essentially, you can put those there, and then you kind of have to kickstart magic circle, so you'd have to channel a little bit of your own arcane energy into it to like start the power source, essentially. But then, as long as everything's done correctly, it should take over. There is generally in most magic circles that are large enough for you to stand in. In this case, there's a slot that you'd have to like put a hand in. That way you can direct the energy and control it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one that I have detect magic, but it's from the loot, but is also a ritual cast, so I can do that.
So you're going to do detect magic?
Yep.
Like to detect magic or to like channel energy into
just
the magic
channel
circle?
energy.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to do that. Like you can, if you have the ability to use magic, you can channel like your own
cool.
energy to
Cool.
do things. Yeah, that's not
Sweet.
a problem.
I'll do that.
Yeah, so as you do that, it kickstarts this magic circle. This ritual starts, and you watch as the energy from this power source, power sigil in the middle, kind of starts moving throughout the circle, filling it like a circuit would. And it passes through the components and kind of changes color as it does, and it comes back out to the front, and you see that it has almost like an arrow, kind of pointing to the mirror. And as soon as it fully fills, not like a picturesque face, but more like a weak, uncharacteristic, almost like a hologram, except that's not what it is. It's almost like something's kind of pushed out from the mirror, but lacks a lot of characteristics of a face. Shows up. Verrutha, I didn't expect to hear from you.
Verrutha sent me in her place.
And that's where we're going to end today.
Oh, man.
Ah!
Oh, shit. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cliffhangers. Cliffhangers.
Episode 8.
In the books.
Boom.
Audience, thank you so much for listening. A little bit of cliffhanger we left you off on today. I'm not gonna lie, I almost edited without talking to you guys. So sorry. But either way, appreciate you guys for listening. Cast, hope you guys enjoyed
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
our sessions that we recorded today. It's been fun. Always is. Regardless, I am out of time. Unfortunately, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we will see you next time in episode 9. Getting so close to 10. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to plan something
Nearly
special.
there, baby.
Yes.
Ooh. Either way, you all, thank you so much. We'll see you next time at the World of Ae'oene. We want to say thank you to our cast, myself, Curtis Woosley as the GM, MJ Guenther as Thalira, Grimstone, Eku'Lanathi, Sapheara as Maeve Strongheart, Rennie Armas as Kaldin, and Jack Baldwin as Yellen Ykalle. Additional thank you to our graphics by Sentic GFX, our editing by Mark Hitchen, and our intro and outro music composed by Ryan Moons, owner and operator of Eyes on the Moon Studios.